Greetings, Cowboy Nation. This is your boy Geek with the Mean Streak here with another video. Um, Going back to the scene of the crime, 2014, where the catch that wasn't took place. Um, I think, depending on where your loyalties lie, I think if you absolutely despise the Cowboys, it wasn't a catch. Uh, and if you're an objective fan, or if you're a diehard fan like I am, uh, it was absolutely a catch. And unfortunately, it wasn't that play that lost us that game. It was our lack of a pass rush in that game, as I recall, and as well as DeMarco Murray's fumble in the third quarter that cost us that game. Um, it was those two things that lost us the game, not that call, that blown call that didn't lose us the game. But moving on from that, it's 2016. Um, I think if we stick to our guns like we've been doing in terms of establishing the run game, and I think it's possible against this Green Bay team, even though it is in Lambeau. Statistically, they're ranked second, I believe, it's in run defense, but that's coming against the likes of Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants and Minnesota Vikings without Adrian Peterson. So I think we have a great shot at establishing the run, establishing the line of scrimmage. Using the running back by committee approach, I think, is key. And defensively, I think DeMarcus Lawrence is going to finally get on track. He was able to get some pressures against Cincinnati quarterback, and to force some pressures. I believe he had a sack, but he was able to apply some pressure. And I think defensively, I think we'll do okay. I know that uh, their running back is out. I can't think of his name, but I think we'll have a great showing up there, and I think we should come out with a W. It won't be easy, of course, but I think it's doable. And going back to the Romo and Dak Prescott issue, um, I suspect that Jerry will probably try to fit Romo back in the lineup, but hopefully he doesn't, and he listens to his son, Stephen Jones, who's been making the majority of decisions, which are much more sound football decisions. And hopefully, if Romo is healthy enough to play, that he just keeps him as a backup in case Dak goes down with injury, because we all know football is a game of attrition, and hopefully he'll ride with Dak and see how far he takes us. So looking forward to this game, like I've said before, and I think it's a winnable game, but it won't be an easy game, of course. I mean, no game in the NFL is easy, but I think they have a great shot at winning, and hopefully Dak he'll remain as the starter. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully Zeke has a great game as well. I think he should have a monster game in this game. But just one thing I want to bring up, I like the double tight end set when they were playing against the Bengals, because they had a vaunted defensive line. So I think if they use that approach and start off with that formation and get the power running game going, I think we'll have success, and try to get Dak out on the outside, or our other running backs, by committee. Morris, Jackson, Dunbar, I believe he's injured in this game, so I don't think we'll be seeing him. But I think, like I said, I think we have a great shot at winning. So we'll see what happens. Talk to you guys soon.